So I just bought myself some Tesla stock, and we're going to discuss the reason why I did that. Now, of course, I am in a Tesla currently, which is great, right? I also have a Lamborghini Huracan, and I must say that driving this is a Model Y, 2022 Model Y, and the experience of driving this is incredible, right? Of course, you don't get the same sort of looks or anything you get in a Lamborghini, but it's comfortable, it's easy to drive, and it's fast. This model is a long range, so I think it's 4.4 seconds 0 to 60, but the performance version of this is 3.5 seconds, and the Lamborghini Huracan 2016 is only 3.1. So it's absolutely wild. This is an SUV, you know, you got a lot of space here, people could actually be in the car with you. But the reason why I decided to buy some Tesla stock just recently is because I was invested into Tesla way back in the pandemic times, like right at the start of it, and we made some serious gains. One of my friends actually bought some at the same time as me, then sold it near the top and bought himself a Tesla for himself, which is absolutely incredible, right? He turned, I think it was like $7,000 or $8,000 into, you know, 90 plus thousand, and then cashed out I think 60 or 70 to buy himself a Tesla, which is incredible. Now, I also sold mine on the way up because I thought Tesla was just a little bit overpriced. Now, I'm sure a lot of people who are watching this channel right now will be like, he's talking nonsense. No one can actually buy low and sell high. But if you actually go on your instinct of what is extreme fear and what is euphoria, right? You can actually do this, but you need to have a lot of patience, and a lot of people don't have any patience whatsoever, like no patience at all. So it's really easy to call someone an idiot in a moment like this. Right now, of course, Tesla stock is down at the 110 region, between 106 and 110, and basically anyone who says they're buying Tesla right now is being called an idiot. In the same way, anyone who was selling Tesla about a year ago, or a little bit more than a year ago, was called an idiot for selling it. Now, it's very hard to go against the grain, and when you do, you nearly always are going to be wrong at first. Like, I first nibbled Tesla again at 111, so just 2 days ago at 111, and since then it went lower. It went lower than 110, so I was down, you know, 5 or 6% in one day, and then yesterday it came back up, and then it was down again, and it went down again, so I added a little bit more, and that's what I'm going to continue to do now. I'm going to dollar cost average into it. But the reasons why I did it: one, I've started to drive a Tesla now, and I think it's absolutely amazing. I think they're incredible. I also invest into Amazon because I use Amazon more than any other website to buy anything ever. Like, Amazon is like the #1 place where I buy anything, right? So I don't think that business model is going anywhere, and I use it. So that's why I'm invested in it. But when it comes to Tesla, didn't really have one. I saw it being really full of hype, right, a few years ago. That's why I invested then, made some profit, got the profit out. But now I'm using it. I think it's an incredible piece of tech. I think it's an incredible car, and I think that its PE ratio right now is getting much more interesting and much more exciting for me. Before, it was way too high, and if we compare Tesla to Ford, of course it's about 6 times higher currently, or 7 times higher than Ford's current PE. But if we compare it to something like Apple or Google, both of them sit at 20 to 25 PE, and Tesla right now is about 30 to 34. And I think that's much nicer. I would love for Tesla to come down and reach Apple and Google right now, where they are in PE right now, because the whole world is against basically everything, right? Everyone thinks that the world's going to collapse, and I don't think that. But if it was to come down to those regions, I think that'd be an amazing opportunity to get involved. So I'm hoping Tesla continues to come down to around $60, $70, $80 per share, and I'm going to continue to dollar cost average, hopefully bringing my cost basis down to 60, 70, 80. That'd be absolutely incredible. So start small now. I'm going to start small where we are right now and continue to nibble on the way down. The further we go down, the harder I can invest. That's my plan. That's the reason why I started to invest into Tesla again now. If you guys are in a similar boat to me, or you're interested to learn more about Tesla, both the car and the stock, this is a brand new channel for me, so smash up the subscribe button, hit the like button. I have a secondary channel where I have about 140,000 subscribers right now with crypto. That's where I made a bunch of money over the last year or so. And now I think there's a lot of opportunity ahead of us. So if you guys do want to stay up to date with everything going on with Tesla, smash up that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.